Hey, my name's Cabbage. Welcome back to the channel. And I haven't been posting much. Completely my fault. I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it. Not because someone's like fiending for my uploads or anything like that, but because I wanted to grow my YouTube channel this year, and I made a promise to myself that I would. And to be fair, we've made some pretty good progress. My initial goal was to make 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and we're getting close-ish. Progress is kind of slow, but it's all good. But in order to gain more viewers and subs and increase view counts and sub counts and all that kind of stuff, you kind of gotta post more, which I haven't been doing. So why haven't I? Well, it's partly because video is also my full-time job. Not long after I did the whole intro rebirth video, I started a small business, completely official, and I've been trying ever since to kind of get it off the ground. What do I do? Well, you've kind of seen it on the channel before. It's K-pop covers, performance arts, all the kind of, local filming gigs that I can get opportunities for. And needless to say, there are opportunities for me, which I'm very lucky to have. And so far, it's been not bad actually. Just a couple months in, accounting for all my business expenses like my Adobe subscription and all that kind of stuff, I've made just shy of a couple grand, which is by no means real income or anything just yet, but it's not bad. It's not great, but it's something. But growing my business, but growing my business has also meant taking it more seriously. I don't treat K-pop covers like a gig that I can just show up to and do the job anymore. I plan, produce, I direct, and sometimes I'm even editing the project. So it takes a lot more creative energy and just time overall. But I'm really proud of the work that I've been able to do and put out for people so far. You've probably seen a lot of it on the channel already and also on my Instagram, so you should probably go follow over there too. Oh, and if you're coming here from Instagram, subscribe to the channel. This whole cross-pollination thing is the whole thing. Anyways, there's another angle of my career that I also want to grow though, and you're watching it right now. CabbageCorgi. I think being a name for yourself is also part of the game when it comes to being an artist or a creative nowadays. It's just kind of the way the world works with sharing and all that kind of stuff. You're automatically linked to a profile, which is you. And I think people also want to know who you are. But that means it's doubly as exhausting to work on your professional work and also have to build a personal brand on its own. And I applaud all the creatives who can do it so consistently and diligently. Something I heard from two creators recently actually that I put in my commonplace book was to 1, follow your creative motivation, and 2, don't worry about what you're going to post, but just worry about your frequency. You shouldn't be concerned what you post if you're not going to post it anyways. That really hit me right now because obviously I'm trying to rest and be ready for the next upcoming work weeks, but I'm still have that urge to make something. I haven't posted on the channel in a couple of weeks, so yeah, I just really wanted something to do. But I guess that what I needed to do was find motivation, because I could finish a project that I've been putting on the back burner or I have sort of like pending and actively working on, but I don't really have the motivation to do so right now, just because of how labor intensive or creatively draining those things are. Like, not to give it all away, but I'm working on a review for my Fuji X106, and that video is taking a lot of time and thought and care, because I want it to be a culmination of basically like the first 10,000 photos that I've taken, as well as a concise sort of like video review, because I'm a video person first and foremost. But it's weird because I still feel the pull to want to do things creatively, but I guess the motivation for those is ebbing and flowing based on being a working class creative, I guess. So I think that's really interesting, and which is why I'm kind of just throwing this like haphazard talking head pseudo vlog up, just to say that like, hey, I'm still alive, but just a little tired and want to focus on making the bag or something. I don't know. And I also wanted this to be easy, but as you can see, I spent so much time lighting this thing. It's just, and I wish that I didn't do that, because I kind of just wanted to talk to the camera. But there's also an element of like, I want to always be getting better at the craft while also making stuff. But it's hard to be controlled
and practiced and good, but also just upload frequently. And I think that's a skill that, you know, the best of the best have. But, you know, it's hard for me to just want to record something on my phone and upload it, like whatever, because it doesn't feel like I'm working towards like this idealistic version of myself that is perfect at lighting and composing myself on an image and knows how to light a shot and all these things. I don't know, man. I want to do easy content, but it's hard because, you know, the content that I want to do takes time, and I feel pressured into uploading weekly and stuff like that. So anyways, that's the whole other side. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is even good. Whatever. So this video has been completely me just riding the flow. I was struggling trying to find a story to upload, so I ended up just writing about the struggle itself. I've been trying to find humility and to compliment myself in a time where I feel like I don't want to give myself credit for anything. Like, as much as I want to say that like I've really done nothing and I haven't advanced towards my goals, it's kind of like that pursuit of success and all that kind of stuff that it's making it really hard to try and like give myself any credit or recognition or anything for anything that I've done. Like I want to say like, yeah, I made it after I accomplished the big goals, but you know, all the little steps that I take towards it, I don't really give to myself. So I'm gonna try right now. I've done well the last couple months as a working creative, got a lot of cool stuff done, and a lot of people are happy with the work. And you know, I've also made some money, and you know, I've uploaded a bunch of YouTube videos, significantly more than I would have the last 2 years anyways, which is great. And I shouldn't say the grind is for nothing either. Like, I'm going on a trip in June, so I needed to prepare to not have work to do. So, you know, it's a warranted grind. Okay, so riddle me this. You ready? What do you do when you have expendable income and also you're going on a trip to a foreign place that you've never been before and you really want to capture it nicely? It happens every time. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe, and there's a coffee link down below if you want to support the channel even further. Comment down below what you've been riding the flow on right now. It's something that I find myself doing more often than not nowadays.